How's it going, my dudes? It's MrCrayfish and welcome back to another vehicle mod update. Boy, I have not released one of these in quite some time, but I can tell you right now, we're going to be doing these weekly, baby. They are back. But today, we are going to be looking at the brand new fluid trailers, the next edition of the trailers in this mod. I've been like obsessed with adding new trailers just because they add so many cool functionality into the actual game, you know. Now we've actually got a trailer that can transport fluid of any kind to anywhere, and I'm going to be showing you guys how amazing it is in this episode today. But before we do start, if you guys enjoyed this video today, I'd appreciate if you go ahead and drop a like down below, and as well, if you want to keep up to date with all my mod updates and my videos, go ahead, subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. You know what to do. You know what to do. It's YouTube 2019. Turn them on. Well, let's get into this now. Now, before we start, I am actually using my controllable mod today. It adds in support to use the controller on the Java edition of the game, and as you can see, we kind of got this kind of overlay on the screen. So if you're wondering what that is my controllable mod. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But we have a little bit of a dilemma in my town, guys. The military have contacted me, and they've said they're out of fuel. They are out of fuel, so let's head over to the military base right now. Let's see what they mean by, you know, they're out of fuel, because, you know, it shouldn't happen, you know. They're military, and they need to have fuel at all times. So let's hop onto my my sofa copter here, and let's take off here, and let's head over to the military base. Oh yeah, I love this thing. I almost forgot how to use this. Here we go. I'm still learning. I think it's a little bit broken. We're gonna have to look into that. Oh god, here we are, military base. We should probably land on one of their helipads. I'm not authorized to land any. Okay. I'm so bad. I need to fix up the controls. All right, let's exit the vehicle here, and let's head over to the fuel tanks that they've got over here. And by the looks of it from over here, it looks like they're dead empty. All of them are empty. What? They must have gone on like some mission or something like that. So what they've instructed me to do is to actually, you know, get some fuel. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get any sort of, you know, ender sap or some blaze. What do I call it? Hold up. What do I call it in my vehicle mod? I forgot what I call this thing. Let's scroll down. I call it blaze juice. So ender sap and blaze juice. I'm not going to be able to get any of that, but I can get some fuelium. And what we need to do is we need to actually, you know, insert it through this pipe here. And how are we going to do that? Well, that kind of, you know, gets us into today's video, and that is introducing a brand new trailer to the vehicle mod. So we're going to head over to my workshop right now. Are we going to take the sofa copter, or should we steal one of the military planes? I'm very tempted to steal one of these military planes. You know, it's for purposes, you know. I'm doing a favor for the military. They can just let me have one of these planes, all right? I'm taking this. This is mine now. All right, let's go to my workshop. Literally just 100 blocks away. I need to take a plane. All right, here we go. They won't mind. All right. Oops. All right, here we are at my workshop. Let's head inside here. Ooh, these beautiful vehicles. But let's specifically head over to the workstation here, and let's see how we can craft this brand new trailer. So the trailer we are looking at is the fluid trailer. This is the brand new one, and it basically allows you to transport fluid. So we have a storage trailer already in the mod, which allows you to transport items. Let's see if we can actually find that here. Storage trailer. Come on, where is it? Come on, I know you're around here. Don't be shy. Alright, here we go. So we got a vehicle trailer in the mod. We got a storage trailer. We got a seeder. We got a fertilizer. And now we have the fluid trailer. So let's go ahead and let's craft this. So we need 48 iron ingots, 16 panels, and then 2 glass panes. So I think I already have it in this chest here. So let's grab that out. Let's head over here. Alright, we're ready to craft it. Let's press that. And there we go. We have our fluid trailer. Let's pop this down. Boom! There it is. How amazing does this look? So I spent, I think I actually implemented this quite quickly because trailers are a lot more easier to implement than vehicles. But this thing is cool. This thing is really cool, and I'll show you in a second here what it actually looks like when it has some fluid in it, because we need to go to the Cray gas station, fill this up with some fuelium, and then deliver it back to the military base. But before we do that, let's customize this thing. We need to give this a spray paint, and I don't think we can change the wheels on trailers yet. That is something I've still got to do in this mod, be able to change it just for aesthetic purposes. But let's grab out, I think I actually have one in here. That is the signature Cray Workshop yellow. I'm not going to tell you how to make it. It's a it's a secret recipe. Nobody knows how to make it. Let's get this out real quickly, and let's give that a quick spray paint. Ooh, that's looking good. So you can spray paint it any color that you would like, make it match your vehicles, make it match the theme of your house. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's pop that back into there. We might also just, get rid of this, get rid of the materials. We just don't want anything. All right, perfect. And we're also going to take the ATV here. So let's grab this out, get that out of here. There we go. We also just need to close the garage door, make sure nobody can get access to that. All right, let's hook this thing up. So we can just actually, I think we can just hop on here, and then I think it's square. Hey, there it is. We can actually just automatically hitch it while we're on the vehicle. So let's head over to Cray Gas right now, and we need to fill this fluid trailer up. How amazing does that actually look? It looks so cool towing that behind my vehicle right now. And if you guys haven't seen the latest episode, or the first episode, hold up, let me hop off here real quickly. If you guys haven't seen the latest episode of Expanding My Town, I created this brand new section in my map here, so if you wanted to, we could actually drive through here and go over. If we followed this road, this would actually take us to our mansion, which is really cool. So instead of going past the military base, we can actually go this way, and we've also got a really cool entrance here to the park now. So it basically extends the park. This goes over to the lake over there. But let's not get too distracted. Let's get back onto our vehicle, get the job done, because I think the military are waiting for me. They need to go on a mission. We can actually drive over the bridge now. That's actually very satisfying. So here we go. We've got a little extension to Cray Gas over here, where they allow, people with fluid trailers to actually, get to be able to actually fill it up with some fuel. So as you can see, we have a fluid pump here, then we have some pipes coming down, and we can actually, put this fluid trailer under the pipe there, turn this on, and it's going to start pumping fuelium into it. So let's hop on here, let's back this thing up. Let's see how good my backing up skills are. We just need to, not going good so far. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, jeez. Alright, we Gucci. Just a little small hiccup. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's reverse this. And let's see if we can back this thing up. I want to test my backup skills here. I think we need to switch it to that. Yeah, we go. Alright, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. I'm professional at this. It's all good. I'm pro. We're looking downwards. No, I'm getting distracted a little bit here. Hold on. Don't touch the view. Don't touch the view. Here we go. Perfect backing up skills. Alright, is that thing under it? Yep. Let's hop off here and let's have a look. That is ready to be fueled up. So let's go ahead. Let's flick this lever now, and it should start putting fuelium in. Oh, look at that. It is starting to fill up, my dudes. Very, very slowly. So the fluid trailer can hold up to 100 buckets of fluid. So it doesn't actually have to be fuelium. It can be any liquid. So it could be water, it could be lava, it could be ender sap, it can be blaze rod, and it can also be any fluid from any mod out there. So it supports everything, which is really a really cool thing about this. So it's slowly filling up. We're going to fill this thing all the way to the top. It is a little bit slow. The fluid pump kind of is a little bit slow. I might actually increase it to be a little bit faster in a future update, because I don't know, I feel like some other fluid pipes from other mods are a lot faster. But let's go ahead, let's wait on this, and then I'll come back when it has been filled up. Might just go on a little bit of a joyride while we wait. Military won't mind. Woo! Let's go under the bridge here now that it's actually fixed. I still got it. I still got it. You didn't see that. I call this, is it filled up? Whoops. Is it filled up? That's what that move was called. It's kind of halfway done. Perfect parking, actually. Perfect parking. If there's anybody in the comments that can explain this, and they have a basic understanding of theoretical physics, let me know how that is balancing on there perfectly. This thing is almost full. It's almost full. This has taken forever, but I guess this thing holds so much in it. I guess it's going to take that long to actually fill up. I think it holds 100. Maybe it could be 200. I don't know. I think it's 100. I think it's 100. There we go. It is now full. Let's just go ahead and pay for it. Hello? Anybody here? What's on here? Ooh. What's in here? Have they got anything special? You got any secret data that I should know about? Alright. Just seeing if there's any intel that I could get off this laptop here. But I guess the clerk isn't here, so the fuel's free. The fuel is free. I mean, I do own the gas station, so I mean, it's called Cray Gas. You know, who else would own it if it was called Cray Gas? But let's head over to the military base. Give them the good news that we've got the fuel. Let's make sure we don't destroy the trailer, because that did take a while to actually fill that thing up. Now, something I haven't mentioned is why you would actually want to use one of these trailers. Well, as you can see right now, we are taking fuel quite far away, and if I was to actually, you know, craft a ton of fluid pipes, that is going to cost a lot of materials, and definitely a lot more materials than it would be to actually craft one of these trailers. And as well, this thing holds up to 100 buckets of fluid, so you've got, you know, fuel for days with this thing. Let's go ahead, let's open up this. Ooh, we just have to kind of hop off here in order to open it. There we go. Open up the gate. No security, so I guess I get to go in without a security check. It's definitely fuel, alright? Nothing else, alright? It's just definitely fuel. Let's head over here and let's start depositing this thing into the tank. Now, I don't think I'm going to fill this tank up, because I'm pretty sure it holds like 20,000 buckets of fuel. Let's go ahead, park this thing next to here. And I think that should be good enough. You kind of just have to park it on the back side there. Oh, it looks like it's actually already taking it. I didn't realize that that lever was already on. But as you can see, it's slowly decreasing in... it's slowly being drained out of the fluid trailer here. And if we take a look at the tank over here, it is starting to fill up very, very slowly. And it looks like it's literally just like one layer. It's like a very fine layer of fuel at the bottom here. We're definitely not filling this thing up. You know, I don't know how they managed to use all this fuel, but they did. They're going to have to find, you know, another way to generate this fuel. Maybe we could, you know, create a massive fuel system being generated here under the land, because this is where usually the ender sap and blaze juice is located, and we can actually take it out, process it in this massive kind of factory behind it, and then put it into this tank over there. And that would be good, because we could actually use that ourselves. How far have we actually gone up here? Oh, it's slowly just about to hit over that point. Oh yeah, we've still got a ton left. It's still only done about just a third of it right now. Is that a glitch? Oh no, that was just the glass. This thing is slowly filling up. I think this would probably take about, yeah, like 20,000, maybe even more. That's crazy. There we go, all the fuelium has been taken out of the fluid trailer and put into the fluid storage over here. How easy was that? And hopefully that gave you an example of how you can use this new trailer. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like when you have different types of fluid inside the trailer. So on this first one we have water, The second one we have lava. The third one here we have ender sap. And then finally the last one over here we have blaze juice. Now there is a bit of a glitch just because I have shaders on. Normally it doesn't actually look this dark. If I was to turn it off it would look normal, but you know, just an example that you can actually put, I'm just kind of showing off that you can kind of put any sort of fluid in these trailers, not just fuelium. But that is going to wrap up this video today, guys. This update is now available, so download link is in the description. And as well, I like to see you guys playing around with the mod, so send me some screenshots of you guys using the latest update and I may feature you on my feed. If you haven't already and you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below, subscribe to keep up to date with all my latest vehicle mod updates, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!